Hi, my name is Luke Stice. I'm the founder of VistaTurf, and I just want to tell you a little bit about us, who we are, and why we are different than any other lawn care option that you might consider. First of all, we service a number of cities in Ellis and Tarrant County. We service Midlothian, Mansfield, Arlington, Cedar Hill, Waxahachie. So take a look at our website. You'll see where we service, and hopefully you fall within our service area. And likewise, we also offer an array of services like mowing, fertilization, weed control, pest control, aeration, irrigation repairs, shrub trimming, and mulch and flower installations. Just about anything to do with lawn care we offer. And we've been doing it for going on about 8 years now. So as you probably know, there are a lot of companies out there that do what we do. A lot of options for you to choose from. And we didn't always have over 1,000 clients like we do now, and hundreds of reviews on Google and Yelp and Facebook. And we wanted a way to remove the risk and the fear that people have with choosing a lawn care company, and to show that we think differently about customer service and quality. So we put into place one of the strongest, if not the strongest, guarantees in the industry. And that guarantee states that if you hire us to perform a service, and that service is not done to your complete satisfaction for any reason whatsoever, we will come back and fix it. We will make it right. And after that, if you are still dissatisfied, we will pay a company of your choosing, a competitor, to come fix the issue for you. Now, with that kind of guarantee, we have to stay on top of our game when it comes to quality. If we didn't, then we would be out a lot of money. So just for some examples, take for instance our mowing crews. We have a 23-point checklist that they go through each time they're on your property. It includes things like closing the gates, blowing off all the hard surfaces, is all the debris removed from the turf, stuff like that. We also have people on staff that go behind the crews and check their work. They'll show up randomly on the jobs just to see how things are going and point out any issues that they might see. When it comes to new employees, we spend hours and hours training them before they even step foot on your property. And just a few other things that you need to know about us is we carry all the necessary licenses to perform our services, whether it's irrigation, pest control, fertilization, weed control. If there's a license for it, we have it. We pay attention to the types and the quality of the products that we use in your yard, around your home and inside your home, and the safety of those products. We're sensitive and aware of those types of things. Insurances, we certainly have all the required insurances that we need, but we also have a lot of additional insurance that is just wise for us to have. It's what you would want us to have. Now, it does protect us, but it also protects you and your family and your home and your belongings. We also spend a lot of money on software. We know when our crews arrive at your home. We know when they leave. We know how long they were there. We keep track of all of our phone calls with this software. So everyone in the office can know what you called about. That way, if one of our staff members is out, tomorrow you call in and we will know the conversation you had the previous day. We can track your preferences. We track the details about your property, when you want us there. We pay a lot of attention to that kind of stuff. We also auto-charge credit cards after the service is performed. And whenever we take that credit card, once it's in our system, no one can see it, no one can retrieve it. It's completely secure. That's part of what is called Pci Compliance, which we pay a lot of money for year after year. Most companies just don't do that. And most companies don't do most of the things that I'm talking about. So there are also some other smaller things that a lot of people don't think are real important or might not consider, but they're very important to us, such as all of our workers are either U.S. citizens or they are documented documented workers with permission to work here in the U.S. And that is extremely important to us, and that's very difficult to do, but it's something that we take very seriously. And another thing is we also answer the phone. Now that might sound crazy, but you would be surprised at how often lawn care companies just don't answer their phone. We have a trained staff that is there to answer your calls, so you're not always getting a voicemail whenever you call. Along with that, we also have the ability to give the vast majority of our estimates over the phone. We use a software to measure things online, and that way you don't have to wait days to get an estimate from us. You can get it right there within a few minutes. And then there's some real small things like sharpening our blades every single day instead of the customary once or twice per week that a lot of companies do. So there are a lot of things that we do to really set ourselves apart and show you that we're different than just a run-of-the-mill lawn care company. So all that said, if any of that sounds good to you, pick up the phone, give us a call, or submit an estimate request right here on our website. We can get you an estimate within a few minutes. So we would love to serve you. We know we can do it, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.